you real, and this is how the WWE should have booked the Raw 25th anniversary. And how do I know? Because I'm a fan. No, let's look at it. You had two shows in two different venues: the Barclays Center and the Manhattan Center. Barcades, where the fuck is called? It's not Cleveland. Who gives a fuck? For real though. So I would have had every single champion on that show. Period. Cruiser, both teams, the United States champion, the Intercontinental champion, the WWE champion, Universal champion, both women's champions. Now, I would have separated the champions at the same time. I would have had the WWE original champions on at the Manhattan Center and have all the new titles that's been spun off on the show on Raw that was on in Barclays. Like I'm saying, you gotta build up. I mean, 25 years you want to pay homage to the Manhattan Center as being the first place Raw ever had. Give them some better quality of matches. I seen that shit. The fans was pissed. I would have been pissed too if I paid $800 for that bullshit. To watch a fucking cruiserweight fight. The fuck is wrong with them? But anyway, so I would have had AJ Styles would have been in Manhattan, Jason Jordan and Seth Rollins in Manhattan, The Miz in Manhattan, Alexa Bliss in Manhattan. You probably said, wait, why Alexa Bliss, not Charlotte? Because technically, the Raw Women's title is the actual women's title that became the women's title from when they what would they combine the belts or something like that? What was something like that? I think it was here. No, they had a Divas match because Charlotte was the Divas champion and she won the match at WrestleMania. It was a triple threat match. Her, Becky, and Sasha, and she became the women's champion. And that's the same belt that's on Raw. So that make Alexa Bliss the actual real women's champion. Charlotte is carrying the secondary title. Same with the Raw tag team titles because the SmackDown titles came after them. AJ Styles carried the real belt. The Miz carried the real Intercontinental title. Them champions should have been all in Manhattan. The Miz and Roman Reigns should have fought in Manhattan. The Jason Jordan, some Seth Rollins shit should have happened in Manhattan. They should have made almost Raw should have been almost a continuation of what feuds that was happening on SmackDown. Should have really took place there to build to what's going to happen on Tuesday. No Randy Orton, that was fucking stupid. How crazy can you be? I would have Orton there. So, like I'm saying, AJ Styles, The Miz, the tag team champions, Alexa Bliss, they all should have been on the main show. So you should have had the women's match that you had on Raw on in Manhattan, and so you could have that match on there. You should have had the tag team match you had with the Powder Club and Degeneration X and the Barclays Center. The main event in Manhattan should have been Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt. Should have been built up. I would have built that match up for that promotion. They didn't do that. I would have had two big matches in Manhattan. That would have been the IC title match and Bray Wyatt versus Matt Hardy. But they didn't do that because they're stupid. Them people pay all that money to watch that bullshit in Manhattan. I would have made the Raw show in Barclays the fucking nostalgia show. For real. They would have seen all the fucking legends. For real. All the real matches would have been in Manhattan. They pay all that money for that bullshit. I feel so sorry for those fans. Don't you? This mother people who pay $800 to go to Manhattan to watch 30 minutes of a live action
That was it.
out of 3 hours. Think about
Oh,
that.
so they basically paid to go watch a TV.
Yes. There's Twitter feeds of these people being pissed.
That's kind of not cool.
It's really not. That's how I
Yeah,
would
they
have.
really need to issue a refund to those people.
That's how I would have booked it. Shit. Like, can you have like AJ Styles just the tag team feud for the Raw title? Smack the match on the main on that show, and the Matt Hardy and Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt feud could have had a match too. And then you could have turned around and still put on at least 8 matches in Barcade Center. Like I said, nostalgia, I would have did all that for real. I would have had APA in the match in the Barcade Center. I would have had the Bullet Club doing what they did to the revival at the main event. Let's see, I would have the Undertaker say his bullshit ass speech at the Barclays Center. John Cena get beat up at the Barclays Center. Um, the Boogeyman terrorized New Day at the Barclays Center. I would have done all that at the Barclays Center. And then and for them to actually have a treat because the Manhattan Center is getting all this action. I would have put the Brock Lesnar segment at the Barclays Center. So the Barclays Center would have got all that. The Manhattan Center would have got all that, and it would have been a good show. But did the WWE do that? No. Why? Because they don't care about the fans. We gonna see what they care about the fans this Sunday at the Royal Rumble. I don't think they gonna like to subscribe if you like this. If you don't like, stick you.